In your way?
Nope, not at all.
You guys good?
Yep, we're good.
All right, what happened?
About 8 o'clock tonight, 911 received a number of calls about the sounds of gunshots here in the 3400 block of Park Avenue. And our officers of the 3rd Precinct began responding to this area to check those sound of shots fired. As they were driving here, we got a phone call from Abbott Northwestern's emergency room stating that a car just drove up to the hospital with 2 gunshot wounds. The car had just arrived at Abbott Northwestern Hospital with 2 gunshot wounds, victims in the car. One was an adult female. Boy, I really can't talk tonight. So, we got a 911 call from Abbott Northwestern Hospital stating that a vehicle had arrived there with 2 adult victims of gunshot wounds. One was an adult female who was shortly thereafter declared deceased in the Abbott Northwestern ER, and an adult male with a non-life-threatening gunshot wound. I don't know what part of his body. He was transported by EMS to HCMC for further treatment. At this point, we believe the shots fired call here and the 2 victims who arrived at Abbott are the same case. Our homicide unit is here, beginning their investigation into this case. And at this point, we don't have a lot of other details to release. Hopefully we'll have more of a picture of what happened probably tomorrow. But anyone who has information about this case, was in the area, saw something, is asked to call 612-692-TIPS. That's our TIPS line, and leave that information. We're hopeful that someone will come forward and provide us with some information to fill in some of the blanks that we have here. We're not really sure about what the circumstances were, what happened prior to, between here and the hospital, what happened here exactly. We just don't know yet.
The woman and the guy that both were shot, are they related? Are they together? Were they shot separately?
I don't have any information about that. I just know that they arrived in the same vehicle at Abbott Northwestern Hospital.
Do you think there's a shooter, someone shot them, or they were shooting at each other? Do you know that yet?
We don't know yet.
And did the man drive the car?
We don't know who drove the car.
And no one in custody?
No one is in custody at this point in this case.
And can you describe for us, Bill, the canine, why that was used out here today?
I don't have information why the canine's here, so I really can't speak to that with any degree of certainty. So they've requested out to the area. Has been in the block for quite a bit of time now, probably 30 minutes.
And too soon to know that there was I think there was a shooting or a double shooting yesterday,
Well, we had 2 single shootings yesterday, one at Franklin in Chicago and one at 58th and 35th Avenue. From what I know, those 2 cases, they're not related to each other, as far as I know. And at this point, I think it's too early to tell if this case is related to anything.
And do we know if any homes or cars were hit by bullets in this shooting?
I don't know yet. I have not been inside the crime scene, so I can't say that. Tony, anything else?
Was it just 2 people in the car?
Don't know for sure. Or maybe more, but I don't think so. On the phone, try to get some answers on this.
It's been a relatively quiet year for you guys.
Well, I really can't speak to that because I just don't know.